Hello everyone, I am Dr. Renu Saini. This is the first video lecture of numerical analysis. In this lecture, I will explain some basic information regarding numerical analysis like what is numerical analysis, what are numerical methods, difference between analysis and numerical analysis, exact numbers, approximate numbers, significant digit, and rounding off. So let's start. What is numerical analysis? Numerical analysis is a branch of mathematics that analyze and implement the algorithm to solve the various complicated problems which arises in different fields of science and technology. Now, what is numerical methods? A mathematical tool designed to solve such complicated problems is called numerical method or numerical techniques. Now, main thing is difference between analysis and numerical analysis. Generally, in analysis, we convert our problem into equation and then these equations can be solved by using algebra, calculus, differential equations and partial differential equations. While in numerical analysis, we used only arithmetical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and comparison. Now, why should you study numerical methods? Actually, numerical methods are capable to deal various complicated problems like large system of linear equations, non-linearities and complicated geometries which cannot be solved by using standard calculus methods. And it also plays very important role in solving research problems. These are some examples. There are no method which can produce exact solution for such type of problems. Even when a method exists to solve a problem, it may be too complicated. In such cases, we use numerical methods. There are two types of numbers, exact numbers and approximate numbers. Here are some examples of exact numbers. In these, root 2 and pi are exact numbers but cannot be expressed exactly by a finite number of digits. For example, generally we take the approximate value of pi is 3.141, but for better approximation, we can take it as 3.1459 or 3.1459265 or 3.145926. But we cannot write the exact value of pi. Thus, approximate number are those that represent the number to a certain degree of accuracy. Significant digits or significant figures. The digits that are used to express a number are called significant digit or significant figures. That is, how many digits in the number have meaning. Significant digits are counted from left to right, starting from most non-zero digits. These are some examples of significant digits. First one is very simple. Here are only 4 digits. That means number of significant digits is 4. Second one, 6 significant digits. In third one, significant digits are 3. In fourth, also significant digits are 3. Similarly, these 4 examples have significant digits 3. That means here the zeros after decimal, these are used to fix the position of decimal point only. We will not count in significant digits. And next one is 625000. Here the number of significant digits is uncertain. It may be 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. Here is uncertainty. Next example is 6.25 and 10 to the power 4. Here we count only these digits, that means 3 digit significant digits are 3. In next example is also significant digit 4. We will count this 0 after decimal. And in last example 6.2500, significant digits are 5. So we can say that significant figure in a number in position notation consists of all non-zero digits, 0 digits if lies between significant digits, which lie to the right of decimal point after non-zero digits. if 0 lies to the right of non-zero digit, these zeros will be uncertain. Here are the more examples. First one is very simple, 4 significant digits. In second one, 0 lies between non-zero digits, then we will count these zeros, so significant digits are 4. In third example, one zero is lied between 4 and 5 and other is after 5. This zero is uncertain. Here significant digits may be 3 or 4. Next one, 0 lies between non-zero digits, so we will count this 0, significant digits are 4. Next one is 1 0 lie between 4 and 5 and other are after decimal but after non-zero digits. So we will count these zeros. Here significant digits are 5. In next one, all are non-zero digits after decimal. So significant digits are 4. In next one, 0 after decimal. So we will not count this 0 and significant digits are 4. Again here these 3 zeros after decimal, so we will not count in significant digits. Here significant digits are 4. In next one, 3 zeros lie between 4 and 5. We will count these zeros, so significant digits are 5. Next is very simple, 4.05, 0 lies between 4 and 5. Significant digits are 3. In next one, 4.050, the significant digits are 4. Next is 4. Here only significant digit is 1. So number of significant digit is 1. Rounding off. In numerical computation, there are so many numbers which have large number of digits and it will be necessary to cut them to a desirable number of digits. For example, here value of root 2 is 1.41421356. Suppose we want only 3 digits after decimal, or we want 4 digits after decimal, or 5. How we will do that? In this case, we will consider these digits by applying some rules. Thus, the process of dropping unwanted digits by applying some rules is called rounding off. Rules for rounding. Suppose we want to round off our number to n significant digits. Then what we will do? Discard all the digits to the right of the n digit. Means those digits which is in n plus 1th place, n plus 2th place and so on. So if the discarded digit which is in n plus 1th place is less than 5, leave the nth digits unchanged. If the discarded digits which is in n plus 1th place is greater than 5, then increase the nth digits by unity. That means add 1 in the nth digit. If this digit is equals to 5, that means the discarded digit is equals to 5, then what you will do? Leave the nth digits unchanged if it is even and increase the nth digit by unity if it is odd. Let's see some examples. In these examples, we have to round up these numbers to 3 significant digit, 4 significant digit and 5 significant digit. The first example is 1.682431. We have to round up this number to 3 significant digit. That means we have to check the digit at 4th place. That means 2. It is less than 5. So the digit at 3rd place will remain unchanged. The number is 1.68. Now we have to round up this number to 4 significant digit. We have to check the number which is at 5th position, 4. It is also less than 5, so the number 2 will remain unchanged, 1.682. Now next we have to round up this number to 5 significant digit. We have to check the number at 6th place. That means 3. It is also less than 5, so the digit 4 remain unchanged and the number is 1.6824. In next example, We have to round off it to 3 significant digit. It is very simple. At 4th place, 2 is also less than 5, so number is 32.3. In next, we have to round off this to 4 significant digit. We have to check the number at 5th place. It is 5. That means the discarded digit is equals to 5. If the nth digit is even, then it will be remain unchanged. The number is 32.32. Now we have to round off this number to 5 significant digit. We have to check the number at 6th place. At 6th place, that means the discarded number is equals to 5 and the previous number, that means nth digit, is odd, then it will increase by 1. That means it will be 6. The number will be 32.326. Now in next example, we have to round off it to 3 significant digit. Here at 4th place it's 1, which is less than 5. Then the 4 remain unchanged. Number is 3.14. For 4 significant digits, the discarded digit is 5 and the digit at nth place, that is at 4th place, is odd, then it will increase by 1. It will be 2. Number is 3.142. Now for 5 significant digit, at 6th place the number is 9, which is greater than 5. The nth digit, that means at the digit which is at 5th place, increased by 1. It will be 6. The number is 3.1416. Thank you for watching.